Today is day 4 of my Christmas video series. Today's Christmas message, what Christmas means to me, is on sharing. So my thought today is let's look at what sharing means at Christmas time. I think the most important thing about sharing that Jesus brought into this world is that he brought the gift of God's love and saving grace to everyone. No longer was there any ethnic, social, or financial background. His gift to spend eternity with God was given freely to everyone. That was the ultimate gift of sharing, is that now all of us can receive God's grace freely, and we're asked to share that with others. And so then thinking back on the Christmas message of sharing, one of the most poignant examples of sharing that I think at Christmas time is the sharing of meals. And this has a very biblical background. You can think of Jesus' miracle of sharing the fish and bread. You can also think of the Last Supper. So sharing is essential to our Christian faith. And then when I think of family and sharing, I think of the meal times that we spend, that we get everyone together and that we share so much time together at mealtime. And for many, it also means sharing food with many of those that we'll never meet or know, but by donating to food banks. So that's always been a key Christmas thing, is the ability to share with others, even outside our family circles, that may not happen the rest of the year. When I think of Christmas meals, when you think of during a year, the most special meals all year, I know that Thanksgiving and Christmas are going to jump right to the top of your list. But one of the things to me that's special about the Christmas meal is not just mealtime, but the other food that comes with it. As a kid growing up, I was very fortunate. I had a mom who was very into Christmas and making Christmas candies and cookies. We had a huge array of stuff every Christmas season that we did not see the rest of the year. She made popcorn balls and Russian tea cakes and Spritz cookies. She made fudge, and then of course there was always my favorite, Divinity. So we were very fortunate that we had this special tradition that was done every year with the cookies and candies, and I really loved that as a kid. That was pretty special. And then there's one Christmas memory I have, though, that came into play, and that must have been very, very close to Christmas Day, because I know all the Christmas candy and cookies were done, and we had plates of that stuff in the house, so it was out there for the taking all the time. And the entire family went down to visit with Grandma down at her house. When we came home, the plates had been cleaned off. We did have a new member of the family that year. We had a very young dog, a new dog in the household. And he had cleaned up every crumb, every scrap. Those plates couldn't have been any cleaner. It was all gone when we came home. So that's my Christmas memory today. Peace, joy, and love to all of you, and have a wonderful Christmas.